Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we are going to be reading, as you can see, Skippyjon Jones Lost in Spice. But first I would like to just give a big shout out to Mr. Banana right here, Mr. Banana. Mr. Banana! By the way, I love bananas. Well, that was not really needed, but whatever. Alright, let's get right into it. Skippyjon Jones Lost in Spice by Judy Schachner. Skippyjon Jones was nuts about Mars because it was the red planet. I love red, that's what I said, and I must put some rust in my big boy bed. So off he went to the kitchen where Mama and the girls were starting supper. "We're making tuna poodle casserole," crooned his sister Jillyboo Jones. "Tuna noodle casserole," corrected Mama. "A poodle is a dog, and we don't eat dogs." "Skippyjon thinks he's a dog," said Jezebel. "Yeah," agreed Jujubee. "He thinks he's a chihuahua because his ears are too big for his head," added Jezebel. "That's enough," scolded Mama. "Pinkie Pie's ears are just fine," but Pinkie Pie was oblivious to their chatter. "May I please borrow your bottles of red spice, Mama?" he asked politely. "Yes, you may," replied Mama, pleased with her boy's manners. "But you better not be thinking of doing any sprinkling." "Nuh-uh," said Skippy, blinking. "Or tasting, pasting, or wasting. If you know what is good for you," she added. Well, Skippyjon Jones always knew what was good for him. And that was bouncing and pouncing and rocketing in the rusty red dust. "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I'm in the big race to be the first dog to bounce into space." Then a bit of the spice tickled his nose, and got chewy! The kitty boy sneezed. "Holy hot tamales!" exclaimed Skippyjon Jones as he shot past his reflection. "What's up with that doggy in the mirror?" Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "You're not a Siamese cat, dude. You're a wek-ed red chihuahua." And quicker than you can say, jumping jacks on Jupiter, the kitty boy found his mask and cape, a mirror, a marble, and his sock monkey. He stuffed these and a few other things into his spacesuit while he sang a muy soft voice. "My name is Capito Fresquito, clap clap, and I think there are Martin Burritos, clap clap. Some say the green creatures share all of my features. I hope it's not just Fabelitos, clap clap." Back in the kitchen, the girls were being a big help to Monica Junebug Jones. "I love noodles," declared Jillyboo. "Noodles are silly," said Jezebel. "That's because they're nude," said Jujubee. "They're not nude," said Jillyboo, giggling. "They're naked." And she tossed one up to the ceiling where it stuck. But Skippyjon Jones wasn't stuck at all. He was suited up and ready for liftoff. The astronautito took one small step into his closet for chihuahuas and one giant leap into the universe for lost chimichangas. He was well into his orbit when a comet covered in crazies cruised by. "Who goes there?" hollered Skippito. "Martin," came the answer. "Martin who?" "Martin, to your closet and get us some frijoles, dude," said the voice. "Poquito Tito!" exclaimed Skippito. "Is that you, amigo?" "Si, it is all of us. Los chimichangos," said Poquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. "We are going to build a chili polvo pipeline from Mars to Earth, Papito." "Not the chili powder pipeline," declared Skippito. "Exactamente," howled the doggies. "Por qué?" asked Skippito. "Because amigo," began Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. The chili powder on Mars is muy caliente, and it will keep us very warm in el invierno. The cuckoo comet and the kitty boy made it to Mars with a soft landing. Ooh, sighed Don Diego. That felt marvelous. Then he turned to glance at Skippyjo. No offense, Poco Coco, but why the suit de la nieve? Asked Don Diego. It's not a snowsuit, declared Skippyjo. It's a spacesuit. Dude, you don't need a spacesuit up here, said Poquito Tito. You need a spice suit. Mars is covered in the chili powder, Chico. This made Perros go loco and the Rojo singing, Chili-roo, chili-ree, chili-rito. Clap, clap. It's a wag of the tail for Skippyjo, clap, clap. For there's nothing as nice as a roll in hot spice. In the light of the Martin Munitos, clap, clap. But a roll in the Rojo should have been a no-no, because quicker than you can say monkeys making meatballs, Skippyjo rolled and rolled and rolled in the opposite direction from his pipeline puchitos. Woo, said Skippyjo, panting. You boys are right. The spicito is hot. The astronautito was so under the collar that he just had to take off his spacesuit. Muchachos! He called out. There was no answer. Uh-oh, Skippyjo said to himself. I'm lost in space. But the astronautito did not panic. He grabbed his binoculars and climbed up onto a roca. And that's when he saw it. Holy green gorillas, gulped Skippyjo. It's a martinito. The puchito bounced a whisker away from the unearthly creature. Dude, your ears are too big for your head. Your ears are too big for your head. Your head is too big for your body. Your head is too big for your body. You are not a martin. You are not a martin. No, I know I'm not a martin, dude, said Skippyjo. I'm a chihuahua, just like you. To prove his point, Skippyjo ran back to his spacesuit and pulled out the little Rojo mirror he had packed. Look, said Skippyjo, holding it up so both their faces showed. We are tweens. The Martin was so mesmerized that he could not take his Uno Ojo grip off himself. Skippyjo was so excited that he could not stop hopping and flapping his arms. Then all of a sudden, he remembered that he was lost. Hey, come on, Uno Ojo, called the kitty boy. We've got to find Miss Amigos. But Uno Ojo said nada. He simply sat and stared at his image in the mirror. Okie dokie, said Skippyjo. I'll go, but you have to keep your eye on my stuff, especially my sock monkey. Then he took off faster than a tiddlywink in a tornado. He didn't have to go far in less time than it takes to tickle a termite. Skippyjo found his chocoritos cooped up inside a crater. Dude, shouted Skippyjo. Dude, whispered Don Diego. You're just in tiempo. In time for what? Skippyjo asked. Hombre de la muerte, said Poquito Tito with a shiverito. Not men from Mars, declared Skippyjo. The mere mention of Martians made the muchachos go mad. Knock, knock, who goes there? Verde Martins everywhere, slurping sloppy ice cream cones, speeding in the spicy zones, mossy Martins on the move. What do they think they have to prove? We did not come here for a fight. We want to build. We will not bite. Then Skippyjo felt the fur stand up on the back of his neck. Because the Readerz crater was about to have 5 crazy creatures for company. Holy hoopleheads, hollered Skippyjo. Here they come. Before Skippyjo could think of what to do, the Verde visitors piled out of their space buggy bearing all of Skippyjo's stuff. They were green and mossy, while the third was green and bossy. The fourth one was green and funky, and the fifth was green and... Monkey, yelled Skippyjo. That's my sock monkey. Ditos, declared Skippyjo's one-eyed Martin twin emerging from the green group before him. Without saying another palabra, Skippyjo picked up his monkey's paw and pulled. First, Skippyjo yanked it this way. Then Uno Ojo yanked it that way. It's Tuggo Monkito, cheered the chimichangos. On the count of 3, the papitos planned to pull the también. But as the doggies shouted, Uno, the Martins hollered, Ojo, and uh-oh. Uno Ojo let it go, sending the kitty boy flying. Skippyjo and his sock monkey hurtled headfirst back to earth and hanging out through his closet door. Kaboom! He hollered, breaking the sound barrier and maybe his head. Skippyjon Jones, exclaimed Mama, rushing into his room. What on earth are you doing? The kitty boy stood up and shook off a cloud of red spice. Oh, that's terrific, Major Tom, said Mama. Then she straightened the kitty boy's ears. You must be starving. I didn't do anything on Earth, Mama, replied Skippyjon. I did everything on Mars. Later that night, the kitty boy looked up at the starry sky. Mars, he muttered, beginning to bounce. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I like my red jammies, 'cause they're made from the wool of green Martin lambies. Stop bouncing, Pinkie Pie, scolded Mama. I'm not pink, I'm red, said Skippy. It's over, Red Rover, said Mama. Go to sleep. And that's exactly what he did. The end. Alright, guys, I hope you liked this book. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. And tune in for my other videos. Thanks for watching.